Livestream.
Hello, how's it going? Yeah, so some of you may have already noticed that you lost your shards. That's because it turns out the overlay, when it crashed and we blue screened, it actually deleted all of my config files, among that being your saves. However, I'm glad that I backed it up before the stream. And so, what we have here is the backup. However, I will be trying to go back and add in some stuff. So yeah, I'm glad I backed it up. I did have to reset all of my API keys because those got deleted too. That was annoying. Actually, I want to try something. I have a button here. I'm not sure what it does. Okay, that button here doesn't do anything. So yeah, your shards are gone. But there's always another opportunity to get more shards. How am I doing? I am doing absolutely fantastic. I've moved back home. As you can see, I'm in my home setup. And things are, well, yeah, I'm really glad I backed it up. Speaking of which, I have made a few changes. Well, I made a few changes. I just want to make sure that before I start the stream, I commit everything to Git so that whatever I change, file commands, I can eventually fetch later. So yeah, so Git saved me. If I did not back up my files, I would have lost everything I worked on. In fact, I would have lost the entire overlay. Bed reveal, that's my bed. There you go. There's literally, yeah, there's nothing. A few other things. I guess in sometime next year, I'm going to be moving. Our family's moving to a different place, so no more small cubby hole. Music's almost louder than me. Yes, I can see that. Let's fix that. Oh wow, why is the music so loud? There we go. That's better. Should have got earphones over here to be able to hear myself. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, so today, what are we doing today? We technically still have hydrate. Yeah, we technically still have hydrate going on. So, I mean, if the blue thing is there, I have my cup here. I believe I've fixed it, but I mean, I believe everything is in place and ready to go. I'm just not entirely sure, so I'm just going to kick it off with that. I hope it still works. Hydrate. It does work. That's lovely. Ah, you gotta be kidding. Oh dear. Oh dear, I do not like that. So, Nugget put it in, and it failed immediately. You guys were just checking the overlay. You guys were online, which means that... Okay, something went wrong. See, now I have to refix bugs that I potentially fixed in the last live stream. Let's close that. We've got our hydration controller. So, yeah, it is the unfortunate... Where's my hydration controller? There's my hydration controller. The error was user was not set before reading it. Hydration controller create line 49. Oh, right. I feel like I fixed this last stream. Didn't I fix this last stream? I feel like this is the last thing I did before I fixed it. Also, I bumped up the initial... Why did I bump up the initial cost to 100? Why did I bump up the initial cost to 100? I don't remember doing that. Oh, yes. So I added another cost. So basically, there's two costs. So you pay 10. If the first person pays 50, the second person pays 10. And then if you get so far, you might get your 10 back. You might get more. Blue screen records going swimmingly. Yeah. So let's hope that this works this time. Okay, what do we have? Let's try hydrate. And hydrate. Okay, I mean, it worked for me earlier. Double hydrate. There we go. Nice. Triple hydrate. Oh, right. We need to change this to 10. Because we are going to be doing a lot of restarting. We only got 3. Oh well, we only got 3. Nice. So then everything should reset back to normal. I had to make some changes to the system messages. Why did I have to make changes to the system messages? I don't remember. 4 people watching, 3 hydrates. Probably because I'm the 4th person? Am I the 4th person? Nah, someone had to go earlier. Did someone have to go? I don't know. Yeah, so someone's AFK. So, there we go. That's all right. Oh, yeah, see, I lost my rainbow cannon. I'll have to reset that up. That was the 3rd hydrate. Yeah, I did put myself in there. Man, I need a better way to balance this music so that I hear it less, but you still hear it at the full amount. Is there a way... let me try and fix this. So, if I hear you less... Nope, that's completely muted. Like that, and then you guys hear it more? And right now, music's not playing. That way, because I'm having trouble hearing the hydrates. Which is fine. Not really. Okay, there we go. You missed it, kitchen. So, what are we doing? So, hydrate seems to be working fine. What were the other things I wanted to do? Actually, I just wanted to make sure hydrate works. All right, thanks, y'all. See you. This is the end of the stream. Goodbye. Nah, I'm kidding. But I do. What did I have on my features list? What did I have on my features list? We had clips, which we do have clips. We have hydrate, random TP. I have a minefield. Oh yes. Let us actually do. Let's have more ways for you to earn shards. Let's do change limit to 3 so we can test the complete bar or something. It doesn't do anything if it's complete. Oh right. Minefield. Okay, so yeah, so my idea with the minefield. So it's kind of like basically doing stuff inside this blockling area. where I put a mine down, and if you step on it, it just blows up, and it's cool. It's kind of like the opposite, and then maybe, I don't know, it despawns you for 30 seconds or something like that, or I don't know, maybe you just freeze in place. Because then we can time it with we can put shards here as well, so you can pick up shards and get random shards. Hello, gamer, good to see you. That's a really generic username, like gamer, but I like it. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking we create shards, we put mines down randomly, and I need a way to control it somehow. I need a way to control. Okay, yeah. How do you think we should control it? I could press buttons on my whatchamacallit. Thanks YouTube for sending me a notification 10 minutes later. That's not too bad. Hey, you're part of the notification gang. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm thinking I either press a button on my Stream Deck and I don't know, it spams shards all over the place, like, and then you can all pick it up eventually. Or either we can do that, or we either do that, or you guys donate shards to each other. Like, you pay 10 to put down. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of. I'm thinking you pay shards to put one down. Like, let's say you pay 10 shards, and it's worth 15 or something. So that way, the overall income of everyone is going up. I mean, I guess if you did spam it enough, then you could potentially just make money immediately and then just keep spamming it. So maybe we want a cooldown on it, or we want a maximum number of shards that can be placed at once. And the mines would have a similar. Ooh, what if we did mines, but mines steal shards? I don't like that. I don't like stealing shards. Stealing shards isn't so nice. Stealing shards is not very nice. Mines steal. Yeah. I'm just thinking we just have debilitating mines, where it just freezes you in place, so you can't pick up any shards. What shall we call this command? And I need to reorganize this. Create group. Stream control. Stream control. Stream set time. Oof. These two, and the countdown goes under there. Incoming message. Clip save all. Yeah. Introduces shard rain, but shard rains introduce minefields to keep you in place. Something like that. Something like that. So I'm actually going to, well, in order to do this, we need to create a, I'm going to make a new block. I'm going to create some groups. Let's just do some basic organization. Before our objects get way out of hand, all of our controllers go inside there, and then we have create object. Nope. Well, I made an object. This is object shard. So we've got that, and then I'm going to make a new group, create a group. This is going to be a game. Mines give shards to everyone else. That could be interesting. 2 mines. One gives shards, another stops you in place. Or maybe what the mine does is, instead of stealing it from you, it drops a shard around you, and it gets taken out of your pocket. So it's somewhere near you, so you could potentially pick it back up, but you might not pick it back up. It's like a banana peel. It's like a banana peel from Mario Kart. These are Blockling objects. Okay. Blockling objects. Isn't that basically? It's basically stealing shards, but with a chance for you not to steal the shard. I think we can figure out the stealing. We'll figure out the mines later. First thing is definitely. Ooh, I do not want the text shard. I want the money shard. Let me make sure I have a hitbox for this, because I'm not entirely sure that yeah, let's make you to be. I do want you to be precise. Where's my precise setting? Mode, automatic, type, precise. That means you collide with it. Do all my blockling, oh, I don't know if I have set collision masks. Okay, you have a collision mask. You have a collision mask. Man, that's a lot of things to go through. I think they're all just rectangular. Yeah, I think they all are just rectangular. Is that going to be... Okay, you are going to be problematic with... you're fine. We can have it to be a bit generous and not exactly precise. The question is... I forgot, is there a chance to get shards from talking in here? Yes, there is. There's not really a chance. There's like some sort of thing going on. The more you talk up to a limit, so spamming isn't working. So you can't just spam your way to get shards. But yes, talking in chat does give you more shards, generally. There's a little... After you talk in chat, if it gives you shards, there's a little... Where is it? I think I just saw one come up for you, Gamer. Yeah, so after you say something, it says plus 15 to Gamer. That means you got shards. And yes, so we do that, and we are just going to have a collision. See, I don't know if these have collision boxes. I don't know if Game Maker can... Ooh, hydrate. Hydrate. Okay, we got one.
Double hydrate.
Double hydrate.
Triple hydrate.
Triple hydrate. Game Maker C collision boxes. Okay, well, we got 3. I think, is that it? Is that just 3? We did get 3. I need a sound when it's over. We need to make a sound when it's over so I know. Object, hydration controller. I'm going to copy, where is it? I'm playing the hydrate horn. And I believe when this is over, we are going to play the horn again. Let's do that. And I'll just wait for that later. Droplet's going from bottom to top. Yes, the droplet is going from bottom to top. That was the idea. So it's kind of like a race. Something like that. Is there any way you can just edit the mask of the sprites? That's your collision area. If I want to use collision box. Oh, I see. So there's not really a way to view the collision boxes or the collision masks. And actually, I don't think we have one. I'm not sure that we do have one. I have no idea how I'm drawing things anymore. Because I seem to be just drawing a bunch of parts. But I do recall having a refresh sprite button, which does create a sprite. When am I creating a sprite? This hides your messages from cool chat. You can use this to gain shards without commenting on the stream itself. Actually, I mean, that's not exactly what I had in mind. But it works, and so I'm just going to leave it that way. Give shards. Sprite create, draw sprite equals sprite create. Where are you? So, in sprite create, yes, I know. Return sprite create, but where am I actually creating? Oh, in the draw GUI. So if it's not defined... Then we define it and we set the sprite index. What is sprite index? Game Maker, help me out here. Sprite index returns the index of the current sprite. Okay. Oh, right. So sprite index. I also want to set sprite mask. Image mask? No. Maybe I just look up mask. Mask index? What is mask index? What do you do? Mask index. You can assign a mask to be used for collisions rather than the one that corresponds to the defined sprite. Interesting. Now this can be useful because if we want to make things fair for everyone, we could have it fair for everyone. We could just... Oh, you know what we can do instead? What we can do instead is we can have a predefined collision box that's smaller than the sprite itself, and when a shard is close enough to you, it will be magnetized. That way, it's fair for no matter what. It's not like the bigger hitboxes will give you will make it easier to collect stuff. So let me make that's a barrier hitbox. I'm just going to create SPR Blockling hitbox. I'm going to edit the image, resize all frames. Yeah, mobile is a bit pain to type. I feel you. I'm not exactly sure how well you can see the stream because I believe why is the quality 360? Do you have to watch this in 360p? Ooh. It's because I'm using stream latency. It doesn't support 1440p resolution. I don't know. Watching this in 360p would be garbage. You're watching in HD, so it's 1080. Okay, that's not too bad. Looks fine. Okay, perfect. I think that is a reasonable sized collision mask. And then we can actually do, we can just make you type circular. Something like that. That works well. So the mask index equals SPR Blockling hitbox. So I believe that should be that. Then we are going to set the shard. Shards have a hitbox. Add event. Oh, yes. So add event collision with the Blockling. We are going to give shards. Ooh, we need a coin sound. But first we are going to X position, Y position. What do we need to set? I don't actually think we need to set anything. Unless, is it draw GUI? Yeah, it's probably draw GUI. Draw is just, this is prevent normal draw. So yeah, we are just using a draw GUI for everything, it seems. What happens if I just put it in the normal draw? Actually, we don't need to even put it in the normal draw. I'm going to make this print collision. Hello, commentator. Welcome back. So what do we want to do? So I think we have some sort of message command. So a new command where you can create shards. And I do think we need let's have a limit to how many shards that can be created at a time. Yeah, let's do that. So case, what are we calling the command? We have hydrate, we have don't forget to hydrate. There's no little water icon, so it's not going to trigger. But I'm still thirsty because talking makes me thirsty. See, hydrate's more like a suggestion. The hydrate command. Okay. Wait, is it actually going? I don't see it going. It's not actually going. Case. What are we calling the command? We're calling you shard. See, we already have a shards command. And I do want to make an alias for you, so it's shards. Did your PC die because you hydrated or because the command was overused? I actually have no idea why my PC died yesterday. So Streamlabs died before the stream died. Streamlabs went, yeah, something's wrong, press OK to restart, and I didn't press the button. And then about half an hour to an hour later, sometime later after that, my PC just went, you know what, I'm taking this into my own hands, I'm just going to die. And it just so happened to coincide with everything else I was doing. What are we calling this command? Shardify? I don't know. Shardify? I don't know. Tell me what we need. Tell me what we call this. Hello, CJ. How's it going? I see you have found my stream. Welcome. Shardify. Shard spawn? I don't know. Let's just make a new command. Create script. Create shard. Let's do instance, create depth. Oh, actually, I don't like this. I'm gonna call this spawn shard, and we need to associate it with the user. Spawn shard. It's kind of like a donation. You donate some, and then you get some in return. Who's the black blob? Good question. I'm the orange bunny rabbit, which I used to be the rainbow cannon. I like the rainbow cannon more. Create shard user. Let's just have the user. So then we are going to, if user.money is greater than or equal to 10. Nah, I'm not the black blob. Am I even on there? I'm not on there. Let me force myself to be on there. There's me. I saw the black blob yesterday as well. I need a way to force usernames just to spawn for everyone so I can see who everyone is. Should do that. If user money is greater than 10, then we are going to user.money minus equals 10, and then user.money previous also minus equals 10. So right, it costs 10 to purchase. This really should be a global. This should be a global variable. Game controller, or should be a macro. I think it might be better as a macro. Init. Money initial. Let's do macro money. Actually, we should have a cost. Oh, it's hydrate time. I knew it. I knew it. Ow, my head.
Double hydrate. Triple hydrate.
Oh yeah.
Quad hydrate.
What am I calling you? Money shard. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who was that? Who was 1, 2, triple, quad? Who was the fifth person? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kitchen? Congratulations, you broke the stream. Yes, that is my voice, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately. It's cute, no? Do you like it? I think it's pretty cool. I recorded it yesterday. Pentahydrate broke it. Yes, Pentahydrate broke it. Yes. Object hydration controller. Why is my hydration controller breaking? It's too late, CJ. The overlay broke. And there's like a 20-second window. Why did the overlay break? Sorry for whoever's user ID is currently showing there. You can get your user ID from YouTube if you want. But user.money unable to convert string to int. Oh, what is that? Why is it user.money? So for some reason the user was not created correctly. User equals users I. Oh, have we ever finished a hydrate? Have we ever finished a hydrate before? Yes, we did finish a hydrate, and for some reason it did not. So yeah, array length users, which means that I'm putting in not a user, I'm putting in a user ID, which is a problem. And I'm pretty sure we finished a hydrate earlier. We actually got to the end and it didn't crash. Where would that be? So right, it would be somewhere here. Array push. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, interesting. Why am I pushing user ID? That must be a copy error from yesterday. We never finished a hydrate? You sure we never finished a hydrate? Also, what's interesting is user equals that. The first user is actually, no. So this should work. We never finished a hydrate? As in, timed out. Okay, see ya, CJ. Enjoy Daredevil. Hi, Curl. Let's try this. And try hydrate again. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna join the hydrate.
Hydrate.
What's been happening? We've been hydrating. Prepare hydrating.
Double hydrate. Triple hydrate. Quad hydrate.
See, okay, because the error comes when it times out and it tries to give you. Oh, the error comes when you never got far enough to trigger rewards. Ah, there we go. So see, there's a new thing. So we got past here. Nugget gamer commentator. All these people. Ooh, we need a space after received. And this person received, so we do need a space before received. But there is a new issue. The issue was Username. Oh, wait. Unknown object.username cannot be resolved. Yes, this is the chat controller. So this is a problem that I think we fixed in the last stream, but it must not have gone through. Because I'm pretty sure, right, because what I'm doing is I'm sending a message with a user. Yes, hydrate costs 10 shards. At least the first person it costs 50, every other person it costs 10. And it depends how far you go, right? Because if you make it to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you make the 6 people, you get your 10 back. If you make it to 7 people, you get more. So you lost shards, maybe. Well, I mean, you're getting 10 shards every time I restart this. Excuse me. So what is wrong with you? Line 67. Username cannot be resolved. Right. Right, I'm pretty sure I changed you. If message.system. How is that? That's a system message. If message.system. But line 67 is causing the error. This should send me out immediately. Or previous message.username does not equal message. Am I not setting it to a system message? I started it, so that's a minus 50. Should have waited for me to start. Yeah, just wait for me to start it. This is interesting. Money initial. So if you do hydrate 2 times, no. You can only, I believe from the code, you can only contribute to the hydrate once. Yes, you can only contribute to the hydrate once. Once you're in, you're in. The chat died, you won't see your shards for now, gamer. Yeah, sorry about that while I try to figure this out. That's the disadvantage of these live streams. So if I0, what is going on? So it technically isn't a system message. So I'm creating, what's the stack? I want to see the stack. There is no stack, right? Because it's just coming directly from the draw. Chat controller, draw, if message.system. So it's not 0, message.system, or if you manage to fill it up, you have to drink my entire cup at once. I wasn't thinking of that, but yes, let's say that. I have plenty of water here. I've got 2 more liters plus my cup. So I'm going to be fully hydrated. Yeah, but hydrate is a suggestion because I drink water pretty much whenever I want anyway. But hydrate just, makes me drink more water. I really shouldn't drink water. I should just wait for y'all to hydrate me. So you need to use the bathroom a lot then. I have a small bladder. Very small bladder. What is going on? It's a system message. You know what? This is, we can just print this. Print message. And yes, let's just do that. We're gonna have quite a few bathroom breaks. Yes, we probably are. Okay, I shall start off the hydrate again, so you don't have to pay for it. My cup is enormous. My cup is amazing. I need a bigger cup.
Hydrate.
Speedrun water poisoning. Oh my goodness, what on earth is this? Why did I decide to message? Why did I log in? Okay, goodness, that was a mistake.
Hydrate.
That was a mistake.
Super hydrate.
My log is... Okay, my log is filling up. It worked! Come on! What was the problem earlier? I didn't change anything. Okay, I'm going to write, sometimes this crashes. I don't know why. So it worked this time. Interesting. Very interesting. You got to 6 now. So that means, getting to 6, you all got 10 back, right? No, you got 15 back. Wait, 6 is 10. I'm just going to, maybe we do need it to be 30 seconds. Let's make it 30 seconds. Let's make our, where's my hydration controller? Let's make it last for 30 seconds instead of 20 seconds. 20 seconds is a bit short. And then we can do 0, 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something's wrong with that. Nope, this is 0. Perfect. Why would anyone start a hydrate change since you're not going to get it back? Okay, you're technically not going to get it back, but if you play smart, what you can do is, that means you need to trigger hydrate 10 times a stream. No. See, if you rotate who starts it, and maybe you can get more back. See, it's about working together. I'm forcing you to work together. And I mean, if the stream gets bigger and we do get 10 people, it's going to be a lot easier just to hit 30. It's going to be, see, exactly. If you coordinate, everybody wins. And I mean, that's the idea of the shard thing that I was working on as well, right? Is that it costs you 10, but whoever picks it up gets 15. So if you all, distribute how many you're giving out, then wait, you can go above 10? No, you can't go above 10. Wait, let me make sure I hard-coded that. I hard-coded a limit of 10. If meter equals 10, we stop. That might change if we get more people as the stream gets bigger. I might increase this limit to 20. We might go up to 30. I really need to put this into code. This is just awful hard coding it like this, and then doing in my draw event, it's like everything is hard coded based off of 10. That's miserable. That's gonna bite me back. That's going to bite me sometime down the line. Okay, but message command, shard spawn right. If user.money is greater than 10. So communism, basically. This is a communist live stream now. So if the user money is 10, then we do. How many are we currently? I'm seeing 6 people online, but I think one of them is me. So it might be 5, might be 7. I don't know. What do we have? If user, then we're going to instance create. I've got a blockling. Yeah, so you can't fill it up right now, which is unfortunate, but it's a goal. It's a goal. Are you going to go on a communism tangent? I don't know enough about communism to go on a communism tangent. I'll just be real. I've not looked at communism in terms of their philosophy too much. I mean, we know the joke, right? It's just basically, I understand enough. No, actually, no, I don't understand enough. I definitely don't understand enough. Basically, the government takes everything and redistributes the wealth. That's all I get about it. My what is it, political science or whatever class I took, they would absolutely hate that I just said that, and I just simplified it down to that sentence. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my blockling. See, this is what happens when I talk. I forget what I'm actually doing. Ooh, that's ugly. That is a ugly. Ooh. No. I'm just going to search for global dot blockling Rome X1. Nope. Blockling Rome X. Nope. Global dot Rome X. Oh, global dot. Is it blockling? I'm pretty sure is it just Rome? No, there's a blockling in there. JWigs takes all shards from you and redistributes it. Yeah. Welcome to my live stream, where the shards aren't really yours to begin with. I mean, think about that for a second. X equals, that's exactly what I want. I want this equation. Shard spawn, instance create. You know what? We really need to we just need to copy this equation, or this thing. Add event, create, event, user, 0. So yeah, so now with GameMaker we can have object functions, and what I like to do is I like to define it all inside the user event 0. So the shards aren't yours, but the clothes are. No, the clothes aren't yours either. I can take it away. I mean, my computer can take it away. We literally saw that. My computer can just take it away. It's no longer yours. The shards, they're gone. They disappeared into thin air. Yep. See? The computer gives and the computer takes away. Blockling, oh, this should be shard random position. Shard random position. So then we're going to just instance. We're going to do var new shard. Save everything thus far just in case. Yes. Okay, the thing is, I'm constantly saving it. The problem is, GameMaker seems to keep the files open. I'm not exactly sure when. Maybe it's just unlucky. I don't know. Instance create depth 000 object shard. And then with, and then we just do new shard dot shard random position. And I also need to make sure that, what is it? What happens? What happened? Yeah, what happened was my computer deleted the file that stored all your user data, but I had a backup. Speaking of which, I should probably create a backup at the start of every live stream. So let me go ahead and do that. Program files, local live stream overlay. Nope, local, what's it called? YouTube streaming. Oh, I did save a backup. I saved the backup at the end of, I recreated a backup. Nice. I should probably do that automatically at the start of the stream. That's probably a good idea. No, I don't want to do it automatically. I need to do it, I need to have a command to do it, because if I do it automatically, then if I run it and it crashes, it creates a backup, but then the backup is blank because, yeah, let's not do that. Let us not do that. So new shard, random position. I believe that works. Create shard has never been used. So create shard, we want to, well, guys, what should we call the command to spawn a shard? Like, we already have a shard command, and I can't think of a good name. Like, shardify doesn't sound right. Create shard user ID. Do we have a user, right? Nice, we have a user. Yeah, shardify doesn't sound right. We could have a I'm actually just gonna delete this. I forgot that the overlay isn't running. Well, did I don't know if I forgot. Maybe I accidentally closed it. So yeah, for some reason. There we go. How many shards are we betting that the computer blue screens before the end of the stream? That's a good question. Should I just say gift? Should it be gift? What we could do is we could also specify like how much you want to give, and then it multiplies. Nah. We'll just set it to a standard of 10. Give shard. Should it be give shard? What is this? Is this switching on the first word, or is it switching? It's switching on the first word. So what if we just have give and then switch arg1? I can't spell switch right now. Switch arg1. So that this way we can have 2. So we can have case shard. Oh,
Hydrate.
Oh yeah. It's time. Give shard. Case. And I want mine.
Double hydrate.
And then we do something like this. Double hydrate? Can you give negative? Yeah, that's exactly the thing. We'll just have it create a standard amount. We only got double hydrate? We only got a double hydrate? Wow, guys. Wow, someone's slacking. Only a double hydrate. We need stream stats at the end. The highest hydrate you got to. It's like the recaps that all these companies are doing. The highest that you got to was 5. The worst was 2. Man, that hurts. Money shard 10. Let's do money shard input. And then money shard output. Macro money shard output. 15. Did that not count? Well, I mean that counted. That was a wimpy hydrate. So if it's greater than that, then we are going to do object shard. Ooh, yes, we need a maximum number of shards. let's implement that here. So if instance number object shard is less than 10. So you can have 10 shards is a lot. I think 5 shards should be the max. Yeah, 5 shards should be the max. So if it is less than 5, max we get cam now. Max we can get now is 5 unless everyone cooperates. Yeah. And I need to cooperate as well. If it's less than 5, then we, actually, if it's greater than or equal to 5, no, if it's greater than 5, then we just return. And if not, we just put it random. Yeah, my typing's just garbage right now. Something like that, I believe. Collision with a blockling, we are going to... Ooh, my blockling has a... So with other, I believe? Blockling has a... Also, I'm not used to this setup. I feel like the height of my keyboard is wrong. The height of my chair is wrong. The height of the screen is wrong as well. It's not going to be worth hydrate if you can only max out 5 at best. See, that's the thing. Maybe we do need to... I don't know if I can get the live stream details. I should actually try and get... Because I need to modify the API. That's a mess usually. That's usually a mess. Because I don't think I'm not currently getting how many. Because it would be nice if it could dynamically set, if everyone gets involved, then we have a reward for everyone. That's great. So right now, we can just object hydrate. Right now, what we can do is we can just scoot over this by some, and then we can do 30, 5, and 40. There we go. So I think that's a bit better. For now. We can modify this. Shard random position, new shard money input, blah, 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 blah. Here we are with the blockling. So I believe my blockling does have a user. So with other, so now I'm with I believe the blockling. So user.money plus equals money shard output. And we don't want to change the actually we do want to change the previous. User.money previous plus equals money shard output. I think that's everything. Let me go from the beginning and just make sure that would be everything set and not missing. So if you give shards, the command is give shard. It tries to create a shard. If there's more than 5 shards, we don't do anything because you can only have 5 shards. What happens if... Okay, so for now, I'm going to set the input cost to 0 because this is probably going to go up and down. I don't want you all just to keep losing shards as you test this. Then we subtract the input. Then we're going to create a new shard, put it in a random position. Then when... with the shard, I do want to do... image x scale equals to image. Actually, we want to copy this from the blockling. Oh, I feel like we need a parent object at this point. We need a parent object. Image y scale equals image x scale. Something like that. So then when we collide with the blockling, you get money. Oh, ho, this is bad. If you collide, it would have literally just sent you sky high. Instance destroy. Because the shard would not have gotten destroyed, and so what would have happened is it would have, as long as you're touching it, it would have just gone, and there goes your money. There's no way to see this, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create a new message. new message with the user, and it's going to be user.username plus picked collected a shard. Actually, we can do just collected and then do like a plus, and then we do plus shard sprite shard. Where's my shard sprite? Sprite shard? Sprite shard? Shard sprite. Yeah. Plus collected, and then we want to do plus string money shard output. And we do want you to be a system message, and we want to queue you. Something like that. Let's go. So the command is exclamation give shard, I believe. Oh dear. And hope it doesn't crash. Oh, it worked. Hey, there's a shard. There's 2 shards. Huh. Shards are kind of big though, don't you think? I feel like the shards are kind of big. 3, 4. Ooh, wow, that's all in one place. Interesting. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why are there 6? Hold on. Hold on. How many can we add? Nah. For some reason it's 6. Let me look at that. Your shard wasn't destroyed? Did you pick it up? You walked through one and it wasn't destroyed. Okay, you... Interesting. Where? Also, commentator went through one twice. It didn't collect. Interesting. Oh, I'm seeing that. Oh my goodness.
Hydrate.
Yeah, Creole did. I mean, he walked right through that one. Must be a hitbox.
Double hydrate.
Yeah, that should have collided. That should have so... I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Hydrate.
Look at that. That's just... Yeah, that's...
Quad hydrate.
Something's wrong with the collisions. Hey, we got a quad hydrate. Thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Why was it not... How many shards did you get? You got 10 shards for that. I think that's fair, given the amount of people we have. Yeah, you guys are walking all over it. So I'm guessing this is an issue with the blocklings not being properly collidable. That's what I'm thinking. What we can do... what we can do is we can just... What if I set my sprite to... Oops, I don't want to set you to that. Where did I put it? I put you under sprite blockling. Nope, it's probably just under sprites. Sprite blockling hitbox. So collision mask, same as the sprite. So actually, no, what if we just set the collision mask to a certain... Collision mask can be... Yeah, what if we just set the collision mask separately and then have none of that? See, the issue is it's not colliding at all. The shard is not colliding. I'm going to check my shard's hitbox. Yeah, collisions literally don't exist. Yeah, it's probably a strange thing to do with me, with how I'm doing. So actually want to do 1 plus this times... Yeah, and then we just make this 1. It doesn't need to be so big, which means we don't even need this code. 1 is the default. There's a maximum of... For some reason, there was a maximum if it's greater than or equal to 5. That's right. So, wait. How many shards are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if it's greater than 6, then... then we stop it. No, that's worse. It should be greater than 4. I don't know. That's a bit weird. That is a bit weird. Object shard. Right, check the hitbox. Check the hitbox of you. Collision mask. Automatic, precise, slow. You have a hitbox. So let's try this again. Greater than 5 means 6 and up. Yes. If it's... yes, you're right. Yep. So now let's try... Okay, so they're a bit smaller now. I'm going to... Let me know how that's going. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and with instance... No. Let's say if instance... We first want to check. If instance number object blockling is greater than 0... is it working? Is it working? Colliding? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit smaller. Couldn't see them for a while. What if I try putting the last one in? 5. Okay, it's not. It's definitely not colliding. I was pretty much right on top of that, and that was not colliding. Oh, wait. Hold up. Could it be it's not colliding because it's not actually there? Oh, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Target X. We have X and Y. But we're drawing you at X and Y. What about you? Are you being drawn? So I'm going to override this. And then I'm going to draw self in here. So this draw is just a override draw. Because, okay, I have a feeling it might be colliding, but because I'm not drawing these normally, I'm drawing these in the UI layer, which is a bit strange. Why am I drawing these in the UI layer? Why am I drawing these in the UI layer to begin with? Why am I drawing these in the UI layer? I don't know. This might... I should not be drawing these in the UI layer. These are game objects, because another thing that I want to do, and that's why I need collisions to work, hopefully, is you've seen marbles on stream? Have you seen marbles on stream? Let's do give shard. Basically, I want my own version of marbles on stream, where the area up here is actually, you know, for the time being, we are going to comment this line out, and we are going to make this. You watch a YouTube video about them. Yeah, so we're gonna make this a 94. Man, people are gonna be earning money. And we are actually, yeah, so if you do it, actually, I don't do, how much spam do we want? We're just gonna repeat. Actually, that's a 0, so we're just gonna repeat 5. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a mess. People are going to have so much money by the end of this. I'm going to go in it. And we're going to make this 1. Because the amount of money that is going to be influenced. Can one person do multiple? Yes, one person can do multiple gift shards. You can have a monopoly. Okay, but right now gift shards are free. Give shard. Give shard. Hello? There we go. Now we can test hitboxes. There we go. Hitboxes aren't working. No. You can also see exactly where the bounds are, kind of. Why? I need to use the bathroom. Meanwhile, I will let you all Oh,
Hydrate.
after we hydrate, I shall. Why? Why?
Double hydrate.
They're colliding. They should collide. Collisions.
Triple hydrate.
This is strange. I think it's time I think it's time to put in some print.
Quad hydrate.
Quad hydrate. What just happened? Oh, I know what just happened. Oh, good job, guys. You broke it. You broke it. How many was that? Okay, who said it? There were 5 people. There were, oh dear, of course, I know exactly what happened. Well, I'm gonna take a drink. Let's restart this. I'll be back. We'll use the bathroom.
Breathe in the air, the light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far. Created a space, in my head it was empty, but I know that I want to be where you are.
I don't think I muted myself. Oh well. Did I mute myself? I didn't mute myself. Haha. I didn't mute myself. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of shards. Oh wow. Okay. Right. Where were we? Shards. Yeah, I didn't mute myself. Shards not colliding. Yeah, it's very strange. Object shard, object blockling. Blockling. I mean, at this point I'm just going to sprites. Could it be because we're not setting a hitbox? I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna try everything. Absolutely everything. Give shard. Give shard. Okay, more shards. Is it safe for you to buy from the shop? Yes, it is safe for you to buy from the shop. You can buy from the shop throughout the entire stream. Yeah, that's not, I don't think that's colliding. Yeah, no, oh, that's definitely not colliding. It's definitely not colliding. Draw GUI, Blockling, let's delete you. So, okay, so it's not a UI layer, normal layer visual desync. That's not the issue. The issue is that it's just not, it just doesn't have a hitbox for some reason. Mask index. Let me see what this does again. Maybe I'm not completely understanding. When you define an object, you assign it a mask that can be used for collisions rather than one. This variable can be used to find the sprite index of that mask. The above code sets the mask to that of sprite, whatever that is. So maybe it's because let's see. Maybe it's because I'm not properly creating the... Maybe it's because I'm not properly creating the sprite. So right, sprite add from surface, sprite create from surface. We're doing that. Draw sprite equals that. Sprite add from surface, draw sprite. Sprite index equals draw sprite. How about, let's sprite mask collisions? Sprite collision mask. Okay, what do you do? What do you do? B-box rectangular, B-box ellipse. Okay, finally tolerance. With this function, you can set the properties of a collision mask a sprite should have. You set either automatic or full image, the bounding box, blah, blah, blah. Setting the kind of mask. This function does not permit the rotated rectangle collision mask. It's in the kind of mask that's the general shape. And note that anything other than the rectangular mask. Okay, got it. Okay, so we have the index. Okay, so we've got the index. Let me just split this into two. It gets a new shop every time. I could actually change that, but I feel like it's not. I feel like it's... I could just set the seed to be the day of the... whatever it is. The day of the week, or the day of the... the day of the year, something like that. The index is draw sprite. Sept masks, whether to create collision masks for each subimage. No, let's not do that. B-box mode, whether it's use, let's use the full image. BB left. Okay, so here's where we can actually set my, B-box mode is 1, but I'm not exactly sure. Where does it, oh, so the kind is put after. Interesting. So we're going to just manually, what did you say? What did you say? Collision mask? Automatic? I mean, we could just do manual. So it's basically 5 left and 5 left top, 10 right bottom. Something like that. Where did you go? Hello? Hello? Where is it? Where is it? Hello? Here it is. So 5 at the left and the top, and 10 at the right and the bottom. The kind is, they have the kind here. We want it to be an ellipse. So we're basically giving all of them the same one. And tolerance, what under this tolerance, indicates the tolerance and transparency value. 0 is no tolerance. 255 is full, I don't know. Just do that. Returns not applicable. So then let's do this, and then let's set sprite mask equals, no, it's mask index. Mask index equals draw sprite, something like this. Maybe? I don't know. I've never dynamically created sprites like this. This is actually a problem I'm gonna face in Game Maker as well. Sorry, Islands of War. So let's do shard give now. Shard, or is it give shard? It's give shard. Give shard. I think I spawned on one and I did not collide with it. Unless the collisions are too small. I don't think I collided with it. Let's make you 0. Any collisions? Yeah, that doesn't look like a collision. Let me make this bigger. 0. Make the collision box much, much bigger. See, sprite collision mask. Okay, well, let's look at this. Sprite instance variables. Width, X, image number, speed, X scale, Y scale, index, B-box bottom. Interesting. Interesting. Still not working. Yeah. Yeah. B-box bottom. Huh. Let's try that with a bigger bounding box. Maybe I need to set that to 255. That's the other option. Shard give. Give shard. I don't know why I keep saying it's shard give. Give shard. Can someone explain how you equip this stuff? Yes, you use exclamation body and then with the number. And so just instead of a shop thing, yeah, you just put in the number. Or we just get rid of the shop. Maybe the shards have proper. Yeah, so I'm checking the blocklings. I'm pretty sure the blocklings do not have proper collisions. I'm pretty sure blocklings do not have proper collisions. And I want to make sure, okay, so I do want to make sure shards have proper collisions. So what we can do is we can do, if 2 shards collide with each other, we can object, what we can do is we can image angle plus plus. Wait, does it seem to work? Oh wait, no, never mind, that's a different thing. That's the equipping stuff seems to work. So why don't we set you to 255 now? Maybe that will work. Is it automatic? Okay, try this. The chat seems to remove spaces after alphanumeric characters. Strange. Strange. Give shard. Okay, so if 2 shards are colliding, so we need to spam this a bit. If 2 shards are colliding, they'll both rotate. So that's how we can check if the shards are colliding with each other. I don't... I'm seeing shards colliding right there. Hello? What's your problem? What's your problem? Why aren't shards colliding? Why is there no collision? Did I disable all collisions? That should not be possible. Room physics. Maybe it's because I'm using physics. Viewports. We're not using viewports. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm using physics. Actually, could that be the issue? So I was using physics for something else. Let's try this. Let's try give shard again. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's new. Oh, it worked! It worked! Because it crashed! It crashed at the blockling! So physics was breaking it. That's fascinating. That's fascinating. Okay. Interesting. Let's actually keep this. Why am I removing this? Let's keep this. That was fun. What was the error? The error was username not defined. Maybe it's because I didn't put user.username as a part of it. So let's get rid of this event. Yes. Ooh, I did put that. Interesting. Object.username not set before reading it. New message. User.username collected. Oh. I feel like this is because I am... Okay, what's my order of operations here? I'm initializing the user. Is the blockling created? The blockling might... Okay, so I think what's happening is... Okay, unknown object.username. Ah, yes. So we want to do with other if is defined... I haven't created that function. Not is undefined user. So I think what's happening is the blockling, we had a rare instance where a blockling was created on top of a shard. And what happened is it collided with the shard before the blockling variables were set. Let's try this now. And it's what happens when your first message spawns the blockling as well. So that was a rare crash. Okay, that was not a rare crash. So it did collide. I got the collisions. Unknown object not set before reading it. I literally am asking you. I'm literally asking you with other. Does the blockling not define the user? Actually, is the blockling user ever? No, if it's undefined, then it should. Interesting. Interesting. So it is colliding. So I did get the collisions. Blockling shard. So nice. We're colliding now. We're making progress. We're colliding. The question is, why did it not collide earlier? Maybe it's because it didn't use physics and it was a physics enabled room. That might be why. So if I want to use physics ever in the future, we need to keep that in mind. Okay, that means some physics objects should be, oh, that's fascinating. Oh, that means that we can actually have blocklings push each other out of the way if we use physics. They can just automatically bump each other. That could be in, Do we want to use physics? I don't know. Use it up, but why is my user not defined? Interesting. I'm just going to, at this point, I'm just going to print the user. So we can see what exactly is going wrong. Because it says the user's defined, but you don't have a username. Blocklings, yeah, blocklings bumping around could cause some problems, yeah. Could cause some problems. Could cause some problems. I should actually just automate the giving shards. Okay, so something collided. See, again, you gotta be kidding. I spelled username wrong. That was the problem. Okay. I spelled username wrong. We're still gonna check that though. So now this should work. Give shard. User MAME. Yeah, I can't type. Here we go. Oh, there we go. I'm picking up shards. JWIG's collected. Nugget collected. Something. I don't like the plus on this. The plus doesn't look right. There we go. Now we collecting. And I feel like your stream is delayed. I feel like your stream might be delayed too. The stream total should be delayed about 8 seconds, if I'm looking at it correctly. Actually, I haven't set the stream time. Here we go. Here's the money. Nice. This is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna close it. Why did I close you? I have a bad habit of doing that, of closing it. We want to change the hitbox. Actually, we're going to. I'm gonna go ahead and rerun that because this might take a while. Because what we're going to do is we're going to enable physics again. Gravity X. Gravity Y, I want gravity Y to be 0. Yeah, so basically you're just gonna print shards for a while. That's why I set it to 1, so that I'm okay with this. So we're gonna have the blockling use physics, the shard use physics. The blockling physics is going to be, yeah, I have no idea what that means, blah, 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 and that, what on earth is kinematic? I need to Google. What is Game Maker Physics? Physics in Game Maker Studio Part 1. Introduction, the physics role, blah blah blah, enable physics. The room gravity is calculated as a vector. Pixels to meters isn't quite so obvious, but whatever. Physics objects, yeah. Static, okay, static. Kinematic is, what? Static doesn't move. Dynamic, yes. But see, with physics, we have to use physics forces. I'm not using physics forces yet. Density. Oh, this is probably important. We should probably... Density, 0.5. Restitution. Restitution? What's restitution? How bouncy it is. Sure. Linear damping. Whatever. Friction. Testing. Okay. Okay, when physics is enabled, all collisions are governed by special physics variables and not the normal ones. For physics bodies to collide, the instance that has physics enabled must have a collision. For physics bodies to collide, the instance that has physics enabled must have a collision event, even if that only has... Got it. Got it. For an object with physics... An object is physics enabled when it has a fixture bound to it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So what did I want? Did I want you to be kinematic? Yes, I did want you to be kinematic. I want you to be... uses physics. I want you to be... You're not exactly static either. So then I get to modify your collision shape. And I am going to just set the sprite of you to be sprite blockling. Let's just first body. Let's just grab, where's the default dude that we can get? Here's the default dude. Modify the collision shape. Let's make it big again. Modify the collision shape. Okay, this is where things get interesting. How much money are you guys getting? How much money are you getting? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. So much money. Oh, so much money. Let's do this. Okay, time. Let me do. Let's get rid of the repeat 5. That's not useful. Let's do message command, create shard. Let's do also handle the case of shards. Let's make the input 10 and the output 15. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. I messed this up, didn't I? I messed this up because we enabled physics, so nothing's going to work. Ah! Why? Why did I enable physics? So, like, when I restart the stream, it saves some of it. I think it saves every 30 seconds. Yeah. Every 30 seconds. Why did I reset? Why did I do that? Okay, well, let's make you a circle with a radius of, I don't know. That? Does that work? Radius of 8? It's a radius of 7. Oh, wait, I forgot. You know what? Let's just do, I'm gonna stop that. Money shard input 0, money shard output 1. Let's do this again. Actually, no, let's make it 10. Actually, you know what? I'm stopping that for now because it's distracting. And I need to, I mean, it is distracting. It's supposed to be distracting. I feel poor. Well, because I'm trying to make it use physics. No, chat controller does not use physics. So we need to test new physics. Start awake, kinematic. Start awake, kinematic. Yes, so my blockling got set. My shard, I want to be a convex shape. We can make it like perfectly convex. Like that, and like that. Something like that. There we go. Did I do that right? Is that snapping correctly? Yes, it is snapping correctly. Okay. Should this work? Now even alternate way of generating shards. Maybe hydrate is worth doing. Well, I mean, just chatting was the alternate way of getting shards. There's something on my screen. It's been bothering me because it looks like a shard. We've been here for many streams. Okay, let's do give shard. Is it still giving you 15? Why are you not seen? Why are you just gone? You're just gone. Did I disable gravity? Is it because we have enabled physics? Gravity X, gravity Y. Interesting. But where did you guys go? You just disappeared. You just flew off the edge of the planet. I want you to be top down. So what happened here? Image X scale. Am I using speed? Oh, wait, no, I'm not using speed. I'm just moving you. I'm not using built-in functions. How am I collecting 10 shards? Because that's a good question. That's a good question. How am I getting shards? That's a great question. I feel like this changes. Okay, then, because I really do want to use physics. I do want to use physics, but it's just not working. Friction. Okay, it's time. It's time to make a new project. Wait, we want to save you. Save you. File. We should make a new IDE. Because I clearly have no idea what...
Hydrate.
It's time to hydrate. Oh, I'm drinking way too early. New blank. Let's do a Gmail project.
Double hydrate. Triple hydrate. Quad hydrate.
Quad hydrate. Physics test. Let's go. Because I have no idea why physics.
Pentahydrate.
Pentahydrate. Okay, let's create a sprite. Create. Okay, pentahydrate. I know. I did it again. Okay, Livestream overlays crashed. Oops. Create sprite. Edit image. Why are you not working? That's a good question. That's a great question. I just want to see why my collisions are not working the way I want them to. So we're going into new project, create object, object circle, add event collision with object circle. And we are going to set physics, yes. Room physics, we want to enable physics, zero gravity, right? It should be simple. X plus equals 1, because that's how I'm doing it. Set the sprite to here, use physics, we make you kinematic, modify your collision shape to be circular, and a radius of 32, perfect. And then in our room, we are going to drop down a bunch of circles that are not going to collide with each other because we haven't, they're all moving at the same speed. Speed equals irandom range. Actually, we can just do speed equals choose 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Step X plus equals speed. Perfect. Random project go. It's not moving. Nothing's moving because I'm not applying forces to it. If I do direction, see, interesting. So if I use the actual variables, direction equals irandom range. Stream delay is it is 30 seconds. So can the cooldown go a little? Because currently half the time is gone. I see. So we should have like a 10 seconds. So I can just increase the timer then. Direction, irandom range, 0 to 360. And let's just do speed equals that. And then we don't need to do anything in the step. So that means we have to use the speed and direction variables in order to make it move? No? I don't know. What does kinematic mean? Did I misunderstand what kinematic meant? Kinematic. but set in motion through code by setting its speed directly, not through forces. If you think of a top-down game, you could make doors that slide open or closed on kinematics so they don't rotate or react to forces, but they do still move. Yeah, that's kind of what we want. That is kind of what we wanted. Why? Speed, direction. My circle is a physics object. Does it need to be solid? It collides with itself. It spawns with a random speed and direction, but it's not moving. It's not moving. I enabled physics, right? Did I forget to? I didn't. Hey, you're gonna update the link in the channel description of YouTube suggestions. It still uses the old code. Okay, sure. Gravity X, gravity Y, pixels to meters. Yes. Why are you not moving? See, why is this not moving? It's kinematic. We have a collision shape. We have density, restitution. Maybe it's because I don't understand how kinematic objects work. Game Maker kinematic tutorial. No, not inverse kinematics, just kinematic physics. Right. Oh, this is the old Game Maker. Physics. Yes. The physics world. Sure. Let's read about that. Physics world create. Oh dear. That's not exactly what we wanted. Oh, lots of words. Physics system exists apart. Physics system replaces normal functions. Limit instances when setting up collisions. Use parents as much as possible. System has number of collision bits. Got it. Try not to move instances from one point of the room. Okay, do not set XY manually, although it can be done some, generally avoided. Got it. So then how do we move things? Forces. We move things with forces. So physics apply force. I do not like physics apply force. Physics apply force. Physics apply force at X, Y, length, dir. X length is speed. I'm just going to change it to speed and dir because I don't want to use built-in variables for that anymore. Y force. If we can get physics working, that means it really just opens up the possibilities for other things in the first place. You can get things with set velocity. Yeah, I feel like these are going to, because I'm applying a force every step, I feel like I'm going to they should be accelerating pretty fast. It's not fast. They're not accelerating fast at all. But they are accelerating, which is good. I mean, we're applying a force every step. They did not I was not able to see them collide with each other though. So let's make more, I guess. Let's just spam these in the hopes that some of them are going to collide. They should collide. Wall collisions, you should collide now. So that's colliding. So we need to use physics forces in order to move them around. Okay, this is kind of cool. Okay, an impulse. An impulse will set the direction and velocity immediately after it's applied, making it ideal for things like shooting bullets. Forces. A force will act on the existing velocity and direction and change it over time. Okay, so what happens if now I make you kinematic? Oh, they were kinematic. Okay, so that means they're not going to be, like, rotated around weirdly, which is good. And they are colliding with each other. So I need to use forces, but I'm Okay, so I guess we'll use forces then to move them around. The thing is, why are they the question is, why are they disappearing to begin with? So image speed, I'm going to comment out the part where they're moving. They're actually moving. Okay, so uses physics, kinematic. We have a collision shape. Perfect. Shard. Also uses physics, also kinematic. Meaning it should spawn. See, the problem earlier was, and actually we need to fix the object chat controller. Nope, it's not the chat controller. This would be the hydration controller. See, there's an issue for some reason. My text thing messes up whenever a new image is on a new line, it will mess up. So we have to just rephrase this into, instead of these people received, it needs to be sprite shard string. Is there something planned that can control movement? Not really. Maybe a poke. Maybe a poke of some sort. Sprite shard. Given to those people for hydrating JWigs. Something like that. Why are you not liking me? There's a plus, 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 plus. Okay, so I don't know why they were disappearing. That's the problem. I don't know why they were disappearing. They're zooming off to the right. They're just zipping. They're just zipping around. Why? I'm not applying any forces at all. Did I give X gravity? Did I make X gravity on accident? They don't have drag. Well, they don't have drag, but they don't have any forces on them either. So they don't. Density. I mean, we have damping, which we can set to be. Actually, we do want damping to be really high for these guys. But no, I'm not exactly giving them a force of any sort. Draw, image blend. They're just drawing themselves. That's it. X scale, Y scale. If they start walking, they'll continue until the end of the world. Well, I didn't ask them to walk. Like, who asked you to walk? This is the only place where they're supposed to be moving. And they're moving anyway. Let's try talking. Let me just actually spawn myself. It didn't spawn me. It didn't spawn me. Okay, see ya, gamer. See, we're collecting stuff. I'm just not. Where are we being collected from? We're not exactly colliding or moving or. This is very strange. Modify, sensor, friction. This is exactly what I did in the other one. Create a blockling with a. Okay, let's just do that then. No sprite. Is it because I'm putting a mask on it? Maybe we don't put a mask on it anymore? That could be a problem. Basically, how much code can I delete before it just doesn't, or it works? There we go! So maybe it was the mask that was a problem. It was colliding with itself. But it's not spawning any more shards. It's not spawning shards anymore. Or it's spawning a shards on you? I don't see shards either. Shards literally don't do anything in game. They literally have... Could that be the issue? Could the issue be when I'm resetting? Hold on, let me do this. Nope, that works. I can manually reset your locations like this. The ones you respawned were given to others. Yeah, interesting. So how about I don't give you money? How about we just don't do any of this? So we can at least, the shards are just instantly being destroyed somewhere. So at least I want to see where they're being created to begin with. Where did my gift shard go? So, okay, the plus 10 apparently, the plus 10 was from the initial message. So that might have been confusing. In terms of where they're being created, it's not exactly obvious. We have collision. We have, what was the difference? Start awake, kinematic, you're exactly the same. Collision mask was the same as the sprite. The issue isn't teleporting because we're teleporting both of them. Blocklings were teleported previously. Collision with the blocklings? Okay, so at least people are there. So let's get people moving again. Let's at least do that. Speed, direction. Let's do physics. Let me just look up force. What was the command? Force. Physics apply force at X, Y. X force is going to be maybe even colliding with one of you other tries to create collisions. I don't see any shards. That's the funny thing. I don't see any shards. X force is that. Y force is this. And we can change the multiplier as necessary. I feel like we will need to, given that we increased the damping. So people should be, okay, this instance does not have an associated physics representation. Physics apply force for an object blockling. Why don't you have an associated physics representation? So the issue is it's not even following the laws of physics for some reason. Could they be colliding themselves before colliding with itself? That's not how. It doesn't even have a collision event with itself. Which is, yeah. Uses physics. Okay, you know what? Maybe we figure out physics another time. I need to go and look up what exactly physics is doing, because clearly I understand nothing about it. So let's just not have physics for now. Don't use physics. Don't be solid. Uses physics. I do want to change you back to normal. I need to do some research into how exactly physics works so that we can get things in the future. But for now, we're actually, I believe this code was actually fine. Where was my give shards? Exit. I do believe this was perfectly normal. So, let's test the message, make sure that we spawn. Yes, we do spawn. Let's test give shard, shard give shard, give shard. Okay, so shards are being spawned. They are being hopefully collected. Is Nugget gonna pick it up? Oh, I snagged it. Haha. Okay. That works. That works. Yeah, it's working now. What if I do this? Oh dear. Right. I can force you not to get shards. Haha. Actually, there is still one there. Which is an error with my, I believe when I'm... Yeah, there's 5 right now, so there's 5. Technically, there was 5. It's just not being teleported correctly. Where is my message command? Print 10 at a time. Yeah, but there's only 5 that can be on there simultaneously. Where is it? Create shard, hydration combo add. This would be a part of, I believe, a stream script, stream control, stream set time. It's not this. Toggle blockling main area. Here we go. So with object shard, we can delete that. This should be shard random position. There we go. So now, when I... How fast are you collecting these? Restart that, and if I do this... Oops, that's not the right place. If I do this, I can teleport everyone back and forth, and the shards remain throughout the same... I mean, they're still kind of getting randomly teleported around. Yeah, I'm picking stuff up. I feel like there should be a sound effect when you pick something up. Just a small sound effect in the background. I'm pretty happy. I'm okay with this. Thing is, give shard is going to be so spammable. I feel like we should only limit it to 3. 3 at a time. Yeah, that works. We can limit to 3 at a time, and we can make it cost something. Oh, hydrate.
Hydrate.
Hydrating coming. Okay. Right, we need to increase the time limit to...
Double hydrate. Triple hydrate. Quad hydrate. Pentahydrate.
A single command resets the shards to 5. The other alternative is we do... Hey, you got 15 from that. The other alternative is we do... What do you call it? We just do it automatically. And we just have automatically distribute it. That's... I feel like this communism thing, we need more of it. Yeah, so let's do max of 3. We can make it more. We can make it so yeah, we make it cost 10, and then get back 15, and it might not. So okay, the thing is, the more people are on, the less chance that you will have of getting it back. But the more people that contribute to it, it always gives you... Yeah, I think that's better. I think having you initiate it might be better. It's costing 10 and giving 15. We could even up this to 25 and then giving... No, we could up this costing 20 and giving 20. That, you see, then we're only creating 5. I don't know about that. I'm not entirely sure about that. Costing 10 and giving 20 could work. I mean, we could just make it cost 100 and then give like 120. See, I don't know how much it should add. See, that might work better. So it's less spammy. The thing is, once you have it, see, once you get 120, you can always use the command. See, chat initiating it means spam. Yeah, chat initiating it does mean spam, unless the cost is high. Like 200, and then giving you 250. So someone random is going to get 250, and it's probably not going to be you. So wait, then in that case, it's always better just to never use the command. Wait. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah, exactly. It's always better to never use it and just to be a leech off other people. However, if everyone does that, then no one gets anything. I mean, I'm okay with it. I think making it cost 200. Actually, no, 200 is too much. I think 150 and giving like 125 is better. Because you see that it does become an interesting game. It's in your interest to not use it, to not use the command, but it's in everybody's interest to use it as much as they can, or to use it to balance it out equally. Yeah. I know those shards kind of look boring. The other thing I want to do is I want to force user. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. It costs 100, and there can only be 3. Ooh. Every 30 seconds it should spawn one, and chat can spawn an extra one whenever for 50 shards. Every 30 seconds spawning one? That could work. So then this would only be... Okay, so how about we do this? There can only be 2 that exist, but there are 2 types of shards. There is a player shard and there is a default shard. So this player shard is worth a lot more. So actually we can make this... We can make this... Ooh, I kind of want to put... I don't know. I kind of want to put effects on them. We'll do effects later. So, okay, yeah. So we can have 1 normal shard. If user money is... Okay, let's do create default. No, I can't call it default. I can call this the normal equals... No, I can actually call this the player equals false. What we can actually do is, instead of collected, we can have the benefactor's name on it, so we can see who. Because we do have, I mean, shards can be created with the user. So what we can do is we can do object. We might give shard, spawn shard. Okay. We can do with new shard. We can do shard. We can do user equals other dot. Ooh, I don't like this. I can't set user because that's called user, so we need to call you underscore user. User equals this. Okay, then what we can do is when we create the shard, when we collide with it, we can do something like this. If that, then we do, ooh, I don't know. We just do this. If we do var other user equals other dot user. If you have another user, okay, so if you have the other user, then the other user's money goes up, and then message is to the other user, and this is user.username plus donated donated how much? The sprite shards plus 2 the plus user other user dot username. This random movement stuff is intense to watch, especially with the background music. Fun. That's cool. I think, okay, so that deals with other users. So I'm thinking we do one player defined one and then one user one. So we can do duplicate you. I'm going to call you SPR money player. Yeah, so you can pick it up. You can pick it up. And then we're going to change the colors. What color should be for a player one? We can make this brighter. I don't know. Maybe we make it green. Maybe we make it green. If there's a way just to change all the colors simultaneously. Maybe I can. Maybe I can just add a layer and then make it... How do I make it? If I make it blue? No, if I make you green and I make you have an alpha, that can make you a different color, I guess. I'm not sure if that's green. What color is that? Yeah, that's a weird color now. I need to build my own function to transform colors. Just take the RGB, multiply it, grayscale it. Not a huge fan. Oh, wow, you can make it even brighter. I definitely need a new sprite for the player shard. Or it could be random. Could be random. Okay, so for now we'll just do, we have a user's undefined. So if is undefined user. So we've got only 2 shards now going around. Well, we will only have 2 shards going around. Else we do something like this. So money shard output, I also want a macro money shard default is going to give you 10. So 1 shard is just the normal shard and it will just keep rotating. It will just keep rotating around. So we do want this one to be other.username collected the sprite shard plus output. You guys still going? Is it still wow, okay, that works. Wow. Lots of collections. It's just free money. If other.username other.username. Wait, no, what do we want? Text plus collected. There we go. And then instead of that, we are going to teleport you. Shard random position. Okay, there we go. Then in my Blockling controller, I'm going to... Where is my... I'm just going to create a shard with an undefined user. If user... Okay, so if not is undefined. There we go. So that should create 2 shards. Because if the shard is greater than 2, yes. So now there's 2 shards. The first shard is the default shard. It gives you 10. And there it is. The second shard is not the default shard. The second shard, I don't know, does other stuff. The second shard gives you actual better money. Let's see. Oh, and the second... Oh, you know what? I'll do the give shard. Yeah, the second shard does need money, so I'm going to go ahead and spawn it. Okay, well, I'm right next to it. Aha. And we'll just wait and see. The one at the bottom is the mega shard. Oh, okay. Corral is about to pick up the default one. Yep, he picked it up and it teleported. Perfect. Wait, he collected 125? Whoa. He's not supposed to pick up 125. He's only supposed to pick up the default, which is 10. Unless I flipped it. Unless I flipped it. It's, yeah, it's the same texture for now. I need to update that. I need to make them different because that's kind of confusing. Shard. If the user's undefined, you get the default. Money shard default is 10. Unless I mixed it up. Oh, I donated 125 to myself. Yeah, but you also collected 125, and I collected 125. See, there should always be one, but one of them should give... Create shard user. Huh, interesting. If it's not undefined, then that decreases. New shard, user equals user. Why do they both give 125? Okay, interesting. Image blend equals is undefined user. So if it is undefined, which means I'm gonna do C. So the one that talks more has a higher chance to collect the con. Oh, okay. Initialize blocking when you send a message. That opens up spam though. Yeah, that just opens up spam. Let's do C lime. C white. So now there should be a distinct difference. Sorry, I reset it. The green one is the default one, and the purple one is the special one. Oh, trigger the shard. Give shard. Okay, there's 2. Interesting. Oh,
Hydrate.
it's a hydrate time. Step. User event 0. Object blockling.
Double hydrate. Triple hydrate. Quad hydrate.
Oh. You're actually getting the normal amount. The amounts were actually correct. Oh, I donated 125.
Pentahydrate.
Nice. Pentahydrate. Let's go. So actually, I'm only collecting 10. It was just a visual error. It's just a visual error. Yeah. So it's actually working. So the green one is always there, but the purple one's the player one. I should make the green one smaller. We should make the green one smaller. Let's do that. Let's make the green one smaller. Or should we make the other one smaller? And we'll increase the hydration controller time to 45 seconds. I think... So yeah, the give shard one is only for donating. Yes, so basically you give a shard and then whoever picks it up gets 125. Yep. So, okay, no, actually, okay, so the green one only gives you 10. It says 125. That I've fixed that. You know what? Let's just rerun this. This should work. Because I checked it. It should now say 120. It should now say 10. So it's now fine. How much you pay for the purple one? It costs 100, I believe. And or how about I mean, we could set it to be dynamic, where you can have at least you spend at least 100, and then it will multiply it by 1.25 to whoever picks it up. So you could give 500, and then it will give 600 to someone. Could be interesting. So yeah, the purple one costs 100. But at least 500. Sorry, at least 100. I mean, so it's kind of, you can kind of donate to people, but not really. Not really. This could be gambling. Give all your shards to get 1.25 more. Or not. So yeah, so there's the, okay, someone's triggered the purple one. See, now we need sound effects. We need sound effects. We should multiply all money out by 1.25 by giving it all away. Can we change the background for Blocklings? Instead of this dark green, yeah, so one of the ideas I had is instead of this dark green background, we change it to some playground setting that they can use. Question is, who is going to get the purple one? Oh, okay. Oh, I think that's Kitchen. That was really close. That Kitchen just walked by it. Ooh. Should we have them move around? Use the tiled sand texture. I could. But no, see, if I use the tiled sand, Squid Game playground background, I was thinking of just like some pixel art, maybe some grass, maybe a tree or something, something that they can walk around in. Actually, we can do that right now, because I believe I have a bunch of assets. Sorry, oops, I hit my mic. I believe I have a bunch of assets from a game that I never finished. Game Maker Studio 2. Do I have desynchronized on here? Oh, please tell me I have desynchronized on here. I really like these. Oh, where did desynchronized go? Game Maker Studio. ABCD. Island Colonists? Sprites? Biome Grass? Here it is. I found it. Found one of them. Oh wait, that I don't think that was it. I do not think that was it. It might be it. I don't remember my grass being that ugly. I'm pretty sure I made better grass. We can create a new, make a stream collection, finishing it. Desynchronized was a interesting 1v1 game. Background layer. Oh no, we don't want a background layer. It was a game where new tile layer, new path layer, new sprite layer. I want to use a new asset layer above instances assets. Here we go. Then we get the grass, and I do want my grass to 9 slice, yes, and then just tile over. That way I can just do, oh dear, why are you so ugly? Why is it set to stretch? I want to be repeat. Here we go. Something like, if I just do that, I don't know, this grass might not look very good. Just want to see what it looks like it. And someone collected it. Okay, don't create a new one. Oh wait, actually we need to wait for it to save. So hopefully it saves sometime. And then we can, I need a force save command, so I can force save everything before I close it. Does closing it actually save? Does closing it save? I don't know. I don't think closing it saves. The cannon is so adorable. Okay, let's... that should be good. I'm going to rerun you now. I don't know how I feel about that grass. It's kind of bad. Okay, the text needs to... The text color would need to change. But it's, I think it's kind of okay. Maybe scale it up by 2. It does, with the black outlines, it does highlight the Blocklings a lot more. I will say a brighter background is better. I think I'm going to do that in another stream. I think I'm almost done for today. Assets, we can just delete this layer. We'll re-add it another time. I think that's everything for this. Oh yes, no, sound effects. We wanted sound effects. I do like the idea of having a little area, like a little custom area. So I do want sound effects. Let's get some money sounds from or no, I want some like clinky. Something that sounds like you just pick something up. Like a +1 coin sound. Do I have any coin sounds from my old projects that I can just steal? Ludum Dare, Space Racer, maybe sounds. Sound coin collect. Oh dear, that doesn't actually have the Space Racer. Why don't you actually have assets? Ah, here we go. Okay, that's a lot of assets. We have energy collect. That doesn't sound very good. Where's my money asset? Power down, mothership, laser shoot, death charge, charging, more motherships. Oh dear. Lasers from drift velocity, glass breaking sound, laser start. I know I have a coin sound somewhere. I've got to have a coin sound. I don't know. When did I use a coin sound? 100 Squares had a coin sound, maybe. I don't remember. What was that for the 10 Squared jam? Sounds? Nope, there's nothing there. Was that 100 Min? I don't know why I can't find any sounds. I think most of the sounds are on my Mac, which is why I'm not seeing it. Sound shoot? It's a file. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Test 23. I need a good coin sound. Islands of War? Does Islands of War have any sounds? Assets, sounds. Islands of War has a lot of sounds. We have a buy sound, flare sound, gate activate sound. What's this? That's an old sound. It's a very old sound. Oh, we have crystal sounds. We have crystal sounds from Islands of War. Crystalling. Crystalling old. Okay, I like that. I like this. This sound is kind of nice. I think we combine the crystal sound with like a what's this? What's this sound? That's a boost sound. Checkpoint. What's a checkpoint? What's a checkpoint sound? I think that's checkpoint. Maybe we can... What if we merge these two together? Open with Audacity. That's kind of okay. Let's just do a fade in here. Maybe just a bit more of a fade in. It's not super harsh. And then I want to bring you down a lot. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Yeah, that works. I'm saving that file. Export as a wave somewhere. What's it called? I'm calling this a crystal collect. I like that. No, we don't have to save that. And I think I'm only going, I think I'll do it for both of them. I feel like it's going to go off so often. So I'll make it really quiet so it's not super annoying. Here's my live stream overlay. Here it is. Overlay source, assets, sounds, crystal collect. Move you into sounds. Sound crystal collect. Let's hear what it sounds. You have 2 green shards? No, you can't. And then we're gonna make you really soft. Okay, that kind of works. And delete that. Spawn a shard. You can, yeah, but should we? Let's see. Where's my shard? When we collide, we are going to... I think we can play it here. Oh, actually, we can have 2 versions of this. We can have the normal version. Audio, play, sound ID, priority, loops, false. And then we can have the special version of this, which could be, ooh, okay, here's what we can do. Okay, so that's the sound. What we can do is we can do that and do that. And what we want is... something like this. Okay, let's see if this works. Effect, change pitch from... Let's do a 10% change. And then for you, I'm going to change the pitch and do a 20% increase. So it should be kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of what I had in mind. We can balance this lower than the other one. So it'd be like a... I don't hate it. How about we... Let's change it based off of a... So if we're doing from C to E. Let's do that, and then we'll do effect, change the pitch from E to G. And what that will do is that will give us a chord that hopefully sounds nice. Why did that not sound good? Oh, right. We want to change you, wait. Right, let's change, so yeah, we have to do this, no, we can just do effect from, change the pitch from C to G manually. I don't know if it was C, but it's relative. I feel like you were wrong. I feel like that pitch was very wrong. Effect, change pitch from C to E. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. By the way, everyone don't do hydrate, it's not worth it. Let's balance it like this. How is Nugget hogging shards? Hydrate. Wow, I timed that perfectly. Beautiful. How about we do this instead? effect. Change
Double
pitch
hydrate.
from C all the way up
Triple hydrate.
to... Ooh. We want to go up, I believe, 12. Wait, if I go B...
Quad hydrate. Pentahydrate.
Wait, if I do C to E, F... A... Wait,
Super
1, 2,
hydrate.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is 12. There are 12. Super hydrate. Awesome. 5 in a row at once. Wow. Okay, let's try this. I feel like something's still wrong with that. I feel like this was better. Yeah, I think that's okay. We can make it echo out. Make it tighter, maybe? Maybe a bit more. Something like this. Ooh. I can take that. I can take that. Export as a wave. We want this to be crystal collect layer. We won't save that. I really should, but it's okay. Sound crystal collect. Why? I've already created a crystal collect. Delete. Okay. Crystal collect player. So now we have sound effects. And... okay, what about this one? So 0.07, so with 0.1, make it a bit louder. Make the hydrate thing fade out instead of just this blink. I thought about that. Why am I repeating the effect? Because it sounds nicer. And that way we can have a difference between the player one and the not player one. And hopefully it's not too loud. Yep, special player for the player given crystal. Okay, let's see. Yep, gotta differentiate them. I feel like it still might be too loud. I feel like 0.03 might be better. And then 0.05. Just so it's not too... I'm gonna check Streamlabs, see if it's coming up okay. Yeah, that sounds better. Hydrate is available at every restart. Yeah, it is. It is available at every restart. Actually, I didn't properly set the clip time. Stream time 2:25, did I? It's 3 minutes off, but yeah. Ooh, someone hit 2K! Let me do a give shard. Okay, there we go. It doesn't exactly say do anything when there's a shard available. I think that's okay. I think that sounds fine. Oh, someone's close. Someone's close to the purple one. This works. Yeah, I think this works. See, the problem with this is there are actually some skins that actually move slower. Oh. Yay! I didn't actually hear that very well. I actually do want you to be a bit louder. I do want that to be a bit louder. So it's a visible... Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Nice. Did Nugget pick it up? Nugget picked it up. Nugget picked it up. It's the power of the cannon. Cannon sprite. Beautiful. Wow. 2K. Cannon sprite's not actually that good. I mean, it's cute, but it doesn't actually have a bonus effect. It's just, I think it's the same speed as everyone else. I was going to make the cat and the dog move faster. Speaking of which, I need to make the snake move slow. Well, the snake is... Okay, I need to balance the snake. Because the snake moves slower. Where is init items? So body, where's my snake? The snake... Oh, actually no, the snake is fine. The snake moves at half the speed, but has a double the chance to move. So if you do the math, you can figure out if that's actually better or worse. I mean, I don't know if it's better. I think that's it. I think that's everything for now. Yeah, we got shards. We got shards dropping. Kind of took a bit longer than I was expecting, to be honest. I was hoping that it did take 2.5 hours to get shards to drop. Well, I was thinking making more expensive bodies move faster, but then I didn't think so. Can cat have custom eyes? No, the cat cannot have custom eyes, because the cat's eyes need to be. It's a very special one. I think that's it for now. After the hydrate. And in that case, yeah. So okay, yeah, the next thing is definitely giving these a special area to be in. Chat's a bit spammy from all the games, but you've got a very polished time waster. Chat is a bit, I mean, chat's kind of spammy, but like not really that spammy. I need a
super hydrate.
Oh, we got a super hydrate.
Mega hydrate.
Mega? We got mega? Wait. Will I come in time? Oh, I didn't come in time. No. We could have gotten to the next one. That was my fault. I didn't get it in time. Hey, we got 10. Nugget still getting it. Oh, he only collected the 10 one. Oh yeah, I need to do a big. Is 10 hydrates dehydrate? No, it's not. So yeah, I think the next thing we do for the stream, for the overlay at least, if I decide to do, I probably will do a bit more, is to make the background prettier, to add maybe some trees, to add some collisions so you don't walk into them, something like that. Yeah. And also hopefully figure out physics, because if I can figure out physics, that would be so much better. I think that's everything for now. Oh, right. So yeah, the reason why I've been doing the live stream is because I wanted to live stream more. The question is, what am I live streaming? Now, it's been... Why did your name appear twice? Your name appeared twice. How come your name appeared twice? Is it because you initiated it? No. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so I want to be live streaming more. So, the thing is, what am I going to be live streaming? So I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from working on Islands of War. I'll probably be working on it just a little bit, catching up, and then come back in the new year, going full force, spending a few weeks on it. But in the meantime, I'm going to be live streaming games with my sister. My sister, I think 2-3 weeks ago, she picked up live streaming on Twitch. And so, you know, we have fun when we play games, and we've always wanted to live stream some games together. So we're probably going to be, so yeah, we're actually starting tomorrow. I think for the next few days, or for the next like 2 weeks, we're gonna be streaming co-op games at 8 a.m. every morning my time. So I think I found like 8 a.m.'s kind of a good time in terms of what do you call it? Time zone issues. Most people can make 8 a.m. Except Europe. Europe can't do 8 a.m. Europe can't do 8 a.m. What time is it in GMT? It would be midnight GMT. Yeah, Europe can't really. I mean, they kinda can. It'd be midnight GMT. So it'll be like 8 to 10, 8 to 11. Did we say 8 or did we say 7? Yeah, we said 8. So, yeah. It is gonna be 1 a.m. for some of you. I'm hoping it's okay. The green shard just gives you 10. So yeah, we're looking at different games. Actually, right after this stream, we're going to be setting up. We're going to be checking in Discord, setting up both of our streams so that we both are able to talk to each other. You can hear both of us. Honestly, she's pretty fun. I love playing with her. We're thinking of playing Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time right now. Hey, CJ. Am I still taking gap year? No, I'm not taking gap year. I'm still in school. I have school for another, like, 8 months. But I have Christmas break, so we're going to do something fun for Christmas. Hopefully do something enjoyable. And so, yeah, we're thinking of playing Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. We're probably going to just do co-op games. What's her Twitch? So when she got on Twitch, she was like, what username do I choose? And so I convinced her to take Gigglywigs as her username. So now we have J-Wigs and Gigglywigs. We are the Wigs gang. Lots of wigs. Most of your mini devs will not be able to participate. No, that's unfortunate. Well, that's sad. Yes, I'm going to be playing games with my sister. So, yeah, so most likely Lovers in Dangerous Space-Time. There's also, I also want, like, Sea of Thieves. I've been playing Sea of Thieves. I think it's really enjoyable. We also have, what other games? Overcooked is a fun game. It Takes Two is another game that I want to play. It won Game of the Year for someone, somewhere. Yeah, so that's the problem. Yeah, you guys are Europe. Which is, oof. The thing is, the only time that we both could agree on. Play Valheim. Can Valheim do co-op? CJ? Yeah, because we specifically kind of want to do some co-op stuff. I really want to get It Takes Two. Valheim is co-op. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it. I will be putting in scheduling all of the things on my YouTube, and then also adding in all the events to Discord. And yeah, I think that's it for me. Thanks you all. We have shards. Yay. War Thunder, so you can squad with us. Yeah, so we're considering a lot of other stuff as well. Yeah, so I'll send in the schedule and then I'll send a message in the announcements channel, just telling that, hey, here's the schedule, here's when we're doing it. So we've got the next 2 weeks planned out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow morning. That would be 8 hours. That would be 10 hours from now. If you're still up at 1 a.m. in the morning. No worries if you can't join. I'm not exactly streaming for popularity or for money. I stream because it's fun. If you can join, awesome. If you can't, no worries. See you next time, guys. Bye.